happy to be here at Queen's. It's an event that I have come to when I was younger, so to be back and be playing it is amazing, and first time there's a women event for a very long time, so looking forward to that, and it's going to be great to be playing on home turf with a good crowd.
First question.
Hi Emma, what memories do you have from coming to this tournament, and have you spoken to some of the ATP guys about what it's like playing here? Were you ever jealous of them that they had the event and you didn't until now?
A little bit, healthy, but it was great seeing the guys play here, of course, and when I was young I came here with my dad and was like hunting the brownies on the ground and not so interested in the tennis, but now to be back here and competing is a different feel for sure, and it's going to be just a really positive tournament for all of us to be here in London and have home support.
Next question.
Hi, what's been your schedule since you came back from Paris? What have you been working on and where have you been training, etc.?
I got back end of last week, and then I had 2 days off after I finished in Paris, and then I got straight back on the court. Had a small interruption with a bit of a back spasm again, so that was a bit annoying. So that kind of hindered my grass preps, but the last few days I've managed to get on the grass and kind of just begin to try and feel my feet.
It just keep you off court for a few days then?
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to London. I was seeing you practice today, and I saw you with Nick Cavaday. So what's the coaching situation? Is he back and Petch out, or what's going on?
I'm happy to see him healthy, first of all. I mean, it's been a long time since we were last on court together in Australia, and obviously Mark is in Paris commentating, so Nick was around, and it was nice to just have the few days with him, and they'll both be helping me throughout the games.
What about the shape of your body at the moment in terms of physical fitness? You've obviously had a few issues. How confident are you in your own body when you go to training, when you go on the court, looking for the next month, I guess, is going to be fairly intensive?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really predict the future, how it's going to be. I know I've been managing my back for the last few weeks now, and it's something that comes and goes, but I mean, overall I just have to manage what I can take care of, and if these things happen then I just need to deal with it and just keep doing the right things. Is
it frustrating then for you that you have this ongoing issue, because you want to be able to go out and play your best, and if you can't, that's tough for anyone if they can't perform at their highest level?
Yeah, it can be frustrating. I think when I was playing in Strasbourg in my second round match, it definitely hindered me, and first round in Paris, but I got through. And I think that, just having to manage it, knowing that it keeps coming back, but I try not let it get to me, because I think I have a pretty good feel overall of when it happens, what to do and how to manage it. It does take a few days out, but all I can do is kind of deal with what's in front of me.
Katie told us earlier that she's going to be teaming up with doubles. How exciting is that?
Yeah, it is exciting. I really like Katie, and being on court with her is going to be great. So hopefully she's going to give me a lot of direction what to do and just tell me what to do, and I'll try and execute. But I haven't played much doubles, so for me this is extremely new, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it will be a good and learning experience regardless.
And how, you mentioned obviously you're back and so on, but it can't be, hopefully it's not too bad if you'll be able to play doubles and singles. How was your sort of reintroduction to the grass court been? And how have you been moving on the surface?
Well, to be honest, today was the first day I kind of opened it up and played points on the grass, so it's pretty early days, and I wouldn't say I've had a lot of prep on it, but I felt pretty good today, and playing with Katie a doubles match on the grass hopefully will help just give a good feel of how it is to serve, to move, and to react to balls on that surface. So I think it will be positive, and I really like playing with Katie. So we've practiced a few times together, in the past at Billie Jean King Cups teams, and yeah, it'll be good fun.
Hi Emma, between this and Wimbledon, these are kind of your home tournaments. How much of a difference does it make being closer to home comforts and playing in front of a home crowd?
Yeah, it's really nice. It is different because usually when you play a tournament, you're so locked in on tournament mode, and you do find your routines, but you would say you're in the zone from the get-go. It's kind of interesting how it feels because you're at home, you don't necessarily feel like you're playing a tournament or a match tomorrow. But I think like it is also really good to switch off and just to have, comforts everywhere, everything about like, the streets, you feel familiar in the city, and it is a nice feeling to switch off because it can be very intense when you're just on site the whole time.
And last two questions, starting with Laura.
Hi Emma, a lot has been made about your coaching decisions, who's working with you. How much of a boost do you think it is for your grass court campaign to have both Nick and Mark, I don't know whether Jane's also helping you as well, in your camp for this, intense run on home turf?
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. I think having Mark and Nick, both people who have banks of experience, and I think they can complement each other really well, and I trust both of them a lot, so that is a big fundamental for me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this upcoming season and seeing how it goes.
And last question.
Hi Emma, what are your goals and expectations here for the grass court season? You're going to be incredibly popular with the crowd. They're going to expect you to win every game. Is your ambition to be the first woman to have your name on this trophy since 1973?
I mean, of course you want to win the tournament, like every tournament, but especially when it's at home. My expectations, truthfully, are pretty low because as I said, I played points for the first time today. I've had maybe like 2-3 days on the grass court, so it's not been much, but I just have to take it as it goes. I know that I'm doing what I can and have dealt with everything as best as I can, so just kind of deal with what's in front of me.